Hi, my name is Julia M. Spencer. I'm a real estate advisor, investor, and your number one source for real estate advice online. Thanks for having checked out my YouTube channel. I'm really glad that you're here. And on my channel, we talk about anything and everything related to real estate investing. And I am making this video right here from downtown Savannah, Troop Square actually, and just got finished with my radio show. If you have never heard my radio show, I broadcast live right here every Wednesday at noon, and we talk about questions and answers from subscribers as well as people that listen to my radio show. And I need to get better a little bit with getting more people on the show. A lot of times it's just me talking and paraphrasing questions, so yeah, check it out. Some of my old shows are also right here on YouTube. And in this video we're going to talk about the Forfeited Land Commission. The topic of the Forfeited Land Commission. So what is it? Cool thing, huh? Cool name. And I actually talked about this right now at the show, because I just finished my show right here. So what is it, Forfeited Land Commission? So the cool thing about it is I get a lot of comments and questions from you guys on my YouTube channel. I get them also via email. And so I get to research the stuff that you guys bring to me, so I love it. Make sure you comment, subscribe, leave your comments wherever that you can so I can get them. And of course my email is realestate@juliamspencer.com. So let's talk about Forfeited Land Commission. What is that? Right here in Georgia, right here in Chatham County anyways, we don't have this, but we do have it in some other states. So our neighbors right here, South Carolina, Beaufort County is where I've actually checked on this Forfeited Land Commission, and I've heard about it too from other investors. So basically what happens is if a real estate property has gone through the auction process several times and they were a no bid or they were not paid for, so the taxing authority wants to collect these taxes. So they're going to try to sell them at the tax sale, and if they're not successful selling it, some counties and some cities, some states establish what is called a Forfeited Land Commission. So the real estate actually goes to this legal entity that the county or city established, and it's held there. And in some states you can basically just walk up to the county and the city and see the list and purchase those properties right there over the counter, which is actually much easier. You don't have to wait for the sale, you don't have any competition, your property is not going to get bid up because you're just basically going to pay whatever it says on the paper. And yeah, it's much simpler, easier process. Now the county that I researched was Beaufort County, South Carolina. You can actually just Google Beaufort County, South Carolina. You can go on that website and just type in Forfeited Land Commission, and they'll even explain to you the South Carolina statutes that according to which this land commission is established, and you can look at the list right there as well, and then it'll explain to you the process of how you can go about purchasing those properties. Now, I've not actually researched these properties as of the making of this video, but I'm in the process of doing that. I've not had a whole lot of luck here getting properties in the last year here in Chatham County, so I need to like branch out and try some different things. South Carolina, of course, is close to us here, adjacent South Carolina to Georgia right here in Savannah, so I'm going to check it out and see what I can find there. They also have a actual tax lien sale once a year. It's the first week of October actually. All that information is also on their website. And even more of a cool thing is a lot of you guys actually contact me to get information of how to invest in overages. Now, overages is of course the delta that's generated by a sale where the winning bid is higher than what is owed on the taxes, the starting bid. So there's this delta, and as a third-party investor you can collect on that money obviously for the original owner, or the original owner can collect that money on their own. The cool thing about South Carolina is they have forms on their website where you can just get the form. It will be a form for that specific county, but what I always tell all investors, get the form, it's free, download it and use that as a template to generate your own form for your state, for your county. if you wanted to get into overage investing. So a lot of guys ask me for forms. I don't provide forms, but I can tell you where to get the form, and this is where you get it. Now, if you're not really good at editing forms, or maybe you don't have software, I go to Fiverr.com to do any of that kind of stuff. So for $5, you can find somebody to do anything, any kind of editing, any kind of work that you want to do that only generates, only requires a computer, so you don't have to actually meet personally. A lot of people from all over the world provide their services online there. For $5, you can pretty much get anything done. So you don't even have to do this in person. So get the form, use it as a template, send it to somebody on Fiverr for you to edit for your own purposes, for your county, for your city, and voila, here's your free form. You didn't have to pay hundreds of dollars to get some person on some website to give you like the package of forms, which really you don't need that. And get yourself maybe like a general contract where you can agree with the original owner to collect a certain kind of fee anyways on that overage. But we're getting sidetracked because this is not an overage video. This is a different kind of video, so we're going to talk about that in future videos. Yeah, check out Forfeited Land Commission, see if something like that exists in your county, in your city, in your state. If it doesn't, use my rule of going to all the adjacent counties and states around where you live and check it out there. You might not have to wait for a sale. You might just walk in and buy whatever the county or the city own. And if they have a large inventory, they might be more willing to negotiate a really good price with you in any case. So I hope this video was useful. Make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. It's at the bottom of this video is my website. That's where you can also find and download all of my ebooks that you can purchase at any time, listen to. Tax sale foreclosure investing, I have 2 ebooks on that, about to publish a 3rd one, that are pretty good information of how to do it where you are. And send me comments, questions, suggestions, any kind of information that you have. I look forward to see it and hear it and answer to it, and I look forward to hear from you. And we got tour buses going round and round the circle here in Savannah. So anyways, have a great Wednesday. I gotta get to my Airbnbs. Bye everyone. Have a great day investing.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.